Hey up, I'm Alex, I'm the Ninth Digidestined, and I'm chilling out by this lake with my friend Betamon. Nice spot for a bit of a picnic. Morrison's meal deal is just the tits. So for the main, New York style deli pastrami. Fancy. As for the snack, gone for eggs. And for the drink, a kind of Monster Energy, 0 sugar, so it's all right. Oh, heck. Is that what sandwiches taste like in New York? That's mint. Look at that. That's just a good amount of filling, isn't it? Buzzing. Decent little picnic with Betamon. Buzzing. Nah, I just thought, do a bit of a rambling thing, you know, we've not really done anything like this before. I always try and keep the channel just like pure entertainment as best I can, believe it or not. But I don't know, it's just a really nice day, kind of peaceful by this lake, and it just felt right to just start filming. You know, again, normally when I come out filming, I've got a backpack full of stuff, I've got like a rough storyboard in my head as to, you know, what we're gonna do, in what order and all that kind of thing, but I was just sat here and I thought, it's a nice time to, you know, just take a step back and wag chins a bit. And like this moment right here, isn't this just the pinnacle of the magic of Digimon? Like, I'm sat here right now with Betamon. To a lot of people, I'm just sat here with just some random kid's toy, but to me, this Betamon's with me right now. You know, like that episode in season 1 of Digimon where Tai goes back to the human world and he can see the Digimon, but people that haven't been to the digital world can't see them, so he can see them, but other people can't. That's kind of how I imagine it is as well, you know? Like, when you've seen the digital world, when you know what it is, when you're aware of it, then you can see it around you, you know? You have to believe it to see it. And so when I say stuff like, oh, here I am sat having a picnic with Betamon, I really do feel like I'm sat here with my Betamon right now. Like, I do feel a genuine connection to these things. You know, I love how it requires an imagination to get that full experience out of it, because I've always had a pretty active imagination. So yeah, just one of the many magical things about this awesome franchise that we all love so much. And that's the other thing. It's just like, the last 3 uploads I've made on this channel have probably been 3 of the most significant and defining videos I've ever uploaded. Like the Digidestined worldwide collaboration thing, that was just so cool. That turned out so much better than I ever could have imagined it being. It was so good. Like, such a diversity of people, backgrounds, reasons for being in the franchise, just such a vast variety of stuff in that video. It was so cool to see all these different faces from all around the world all celebrating the same day. It was brilliant. And I loved how everyone had the same brief, but everyone put their own spin on it. You know, no 2 entries were the same, and yeah, absolutely fantastic. I think that was just such a monument to the quality of the community that we have in Digimon, and yeah, absolutely ace. And then there was the Bandai UK partnership announcement, which again still just feels so unreal to me. Like, the fact that Bandai even know who I am just absolutely rocks my world. Never mind the fact that they'd want to partner up with me and send me stuff. Like, that's just unfathomable. It's absolutely amazing. And again, I know it might sound cliche and like I'm just saying it, but it is entirely down to you watching this video. Because I was making videos before anyone was watching them, for a long time before anyone was watching them. So I've always just been making them purely for, you know, to keep my imagination going. So it was like an imaginary friend basically to play Digimon with. And yeah, because of you watching this video now, the amount all of you watching this video and interacting with my videos and my platform and stuff, that's what's caught Bandai's attention. Yes, I'm incredibly passionate about this franchise, and yes, I put a lot of time and effort into making these videos and stuff, but that would all mean nothing if I didn't have the support that I have. And I cannot say enough how eternally grateful I really am for everybody that watches these videos, likes, subscribes, comments, all that stuff. All these little interactions have really added up to create something incredible. And yeah, I cannot thank you enough, so thank you. And then lastly, announcing a real life Digimon VPET event. Like, again, this was just such a distant fantasy for so long that the thought of connecting one of my VPETs with another human back when I started this channel was something I could only dream of. And here it is, it's coming to life. And again, it's because of our collective effort as a community, bringing it all together, all the awesome work that all the mods and admins do on DD UK and all the supporters there. Everyone is just absolutely awesome. And again, it's just a pure show of strength to the commendable community that we've all built. And it is amazing. Like, I just feel like we've all got a part to play and we're all doing it, you know? Whether it's just watching people's videos or hitting like on people's pictures on Instagram or whatever, all those little interactions, they really do add up and they really do go a long way. Like, it wasn't until I started uploading the videos on YouTube that I realized just how important it is to leave a comment on someone's video, or anything creative for that matter, on a nice drawing you see on a Facebook page or Instagram or whatever. I didn't realize until I was on this side of it just how important that really is to people, because yeah, it takes a matter of seconds to just write, "Nice work, mate." But that, when you're receiving that from somebody, some random that you've never met, who's seen something that you've created and has taken the time out of their day to say that, it's just something else. It's absolutely mind-blowing. So keep doing what you're doing, keep supporting anything that you want to see more of, basically. You know, it's that kind of like use it or lose it thing. I know I've told this story quite a few times now on the channel, but I just want to kind of reiterate it. I want to go over it a bit and I just want to keep it fresh in your mind. So like, I call myself the 9th Digidestined because my childhood dream was to be the 9th member of that group. So when Ty and the crew and everyone was looking for the 8th child, I remember watching that as it was coming out, hoping that somehow that was going to be me. You know, I was 7 years old and a very active imagination, but yeah, that's what I believed. And then it wasn't, it was Kari, which was fine. So I was always like, cool, they're going to end up looking for the 9th child and that's going to be me. And even back then, I still knew it wouldn't happen, but I always just held on to that like dream, that little fantasy, and in a weird way it's all kind of come true, you know. Yes, I just start every video by saying I'm the 9th Digidestined, but through that people now kind of know me as the 9th Digidestined. So yeah, the universe has a weird way of making things come true. Then going on to like the Bandai collaboration, like I said, that was just not even a thought that even ever crossed my mind to be recognized on that level. And then the DD UK VPET Championship, again, such a distant dream, you know. And it just goes to show that no matter how impossible or silly or unfathomable your dreams may be, never give up on them, because they have a weird way of coming true. So if you see a light in the distance, if you're feeling that fuzzy feeling inside, if something's making you feel excited, no matter what it is, how out of the ordinary, how unreal, whatever that thing is, you've got to swim to it. Like, again, when I started the channel, when I started back into the digital world, I was on such a different path that me uploading a video at that point in my life was so far from any reality I was currently in. And it was truly like being sucked into the digital world, you know, like the kids just doing their thing and then they're in the digital world. That's kind of how it happened for me, in its own way again. And it's just that way of the universe finding a way to make things happen, and you've just got to open your mind to that kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know, I don't really know what I wanted to do. I just wanted to sit down and chat to you all, really. I'm sat with my Betamon talking to this screen, and this screen is a portal through the digital world to reach all of you guys. So yeah, it's been ace. It's been an awesome journey so far, and I know that there's so many more awesome things coming up in the future. And yeah, and also, like, I know things aren't brilliant out there at the minute. I know there's a lot of dark stuff going on in the world, you know, loads of different things happening in the news and different things affecting people's lives. I know we're all battling our own monsters, we've all got our own demons to face, all that kind of stuff. And again, kind of like I've done now, I would encourage you to just try and make yourself some time to just kind of find your own little space somewhere. Just sit down, take a step back from everything, and just enjoy the peace. It's just a good way of kind of stepping back to appreciate the full picture. Again, I do understand that there's a lot of darkness, there's a lot of difficulties going on in everybody's lives. I don't think there's anybody that's got a truly perfect life. So again, don't bog yourself down with it. just give yourself time, take everything step by step, and come find a nice lake to sit by. And yeah, well, yeah, thanks for keeping me company on this little picnic. I'm actually waiting for my wife. She's in hospital at the minute. She fractured her knee and I'm not allowed in the hospital, so I just took a walk to this lake that's like over the road from the hospital. But she'll be okay, we'll be okay. And yeah, thanks for keeping me company, thanks for everything so far, and yeah, stay tuned, more stuff is coming. Peace.